Images for Inclusion, Inc.
Mari Compuche, Inche Lidia Arriagada Garcia Piñén, saludos.
My warmest regards. I'm speaking as a representative of the NGO Images for Inclusion and as a Mapuche woman. Thank you for giving me the floor, Madam Chair, and we congratulate you upon your appointment as Chair of the Forum. In Chile, there is a lack of recognition and understanding of both the history of indigenous peoples as well as of UNDRIP in all sectors of Chilean society. This lacking leads to a denial of their rights and discriminatory practices based on a sense of superiority, which is racist. These practices prevent the respect of human rights and fundamental freedoms of indigenous peoples and means that we need to implement an education and awareness-raising program to promote harmonious and peaceful relations. Chile cannot resolve disputes without removing the colonialist narrative from the story. Advocating UNDRIP, especially for indigenous youth, is essential, and to provide the tools required so that they can fully enjoy their rights. It's a form of reparation for this historic social damage that has been caused and that still affects them. In this regard, we put forward the following concrete plan of action for Chile. Through the Sub-Secretariat for Higher Education and the executive government, they must create a national obligatory course on UNDRIP to be taught in all universities that includes Mapuche history. This must be included in all official mandatory education texts, and for them to adopt the conclusions of the Commission for Peace and Development, and that indigenous peoples coordinate with state bodies to engage in special work programs to teach UNDRIP across the country, respecting free determination over territorial sovereignty and indigenous languages, that we make learning on Mapuche and UNDRIP obligatory for all persons in government, in political parties, in embassies, and in education bodies, and for employers also. Also that the state recommend an annual budget to provide the resources required for this project. The Committee for the Elimination of Racial Discrimination and the Human Rights Councils should provide support and technical assistance. We urge the Forum to recommend that ECOSOC urge Chile, member states, observers of the United Nations and other stakeholders to engage in these measures in line with the aspirations and purposes of Article 51 of the United Nations Charter, Articles 15, 38 and 39 also. The speaker's microphone was cut off.
Representative of Images for Inclusion for their statement.